now time for Faith Friday, and we are so excited for our next guest. She is the best-selling author and podcast host who uses her platforms to teach folks to embrace adversity in an effort to find faith and healing.
And she talks about it all in her new book, Building a Resilient Life. Please welcome Rebekah Lyons.
Woo!
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks so much for being here. So you suffered your first panic attack over a decade ago, but through faith you've worked with your anxiety, and I like how you say you worked with it to build this successful career, and you actually say resiliency isn't possible without adversity.
Absolutely. Adversity awakens. It awakens us to what we're made of. It awakens us to what's worth fighting for. And I found over time, even through the hard thing of anxiety, that if I started to see it as a friend that was teaching me resilience versus something I was always running from or being terrified by, that I would begin to grow. And then I would begin to have a voice. And the measure of trial that you've endured directly relates to the measure of hope you offer the world. And so your pain can become purpose if you let it, which is really encouraging for a lot of people out there who are struggling with a lot of things emotionally, spiritually, physically, relationally.
You also talk about your children, your pride and joy, I'm sure.
Yes.
And speaking of joy, your daughter Joy, who was adopted into the family, what has she taught you about resilience?
Well, Joy was placed at a police station when she was 4 months old in Guangzhou, China. She was in an orphanage for 5.5 years, and we had the great privilege of bringing her home 4 years ago. She'd never known life with a mother and a father and siblings. And just watching her joy now, 4 years into this, the night terrors have faded. She'll want to hug all of you. The minute she sees you, she'll make you laugh. If there's music, she'll dance. She's gracious and forgiving, and she just has exuded resilience and always sees the bright side of things. My daughter Kennedy also struggled with anxiety when she was 12. Now she's 18, and she's had to navigate that, learning to get aware of what it's doing to her body and how to grow strong and brave through that. And I think it's really important for parents to have that happen in your home, where you can encourage them, cheer them on, help raise these resilient kids. It's really a fun thing.
And it's a good thing to talk about too. Anxiety is natural for all of us. We ask all of our Faith Friday guests to give us some wisdom as we head into the weekend.
Well, when you think about it, in the book, there's 5 rules of resilience, and the main one that I have really changed the most from is the number 2. It's shifting the narrative. And it's just whatever is coming at you, see it differently. Get outside, give gratitude for nature, beauty, listen to the birds, plant your feet, ground them in the ground, move your body. Historically, society has always healed from trauma through tethered to community, moving our bodies physically, and then also having a belief in something greater than us. And my faith has played such a huge part in my healing journey, whether it's anxiety, depression, finding new friends in new cities, helping raise resilient kids. It's all part of this journey towards a holy resilience.
Rebekah Lyons, you're such a star.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good to have you on as well. And Building a Resilient Life is available everywhere that books are sold, so go out and get a copy.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.